Okay, Jesse, you're going to look up using the discriminant. It's going to be algebra 2, not algebra 1, and you're going to click it. Okay. To find the discriminant, you need to plug in all of these numbers into this calculator. Okay, so you need to look up this calculator and see it says 8x squared plus bx plus c equals 0. And then below it says a equals, b equals, and c equals. So in this, we have a 5 in front of our u2, a 2 in front of our u, and then just a 5. So our a is going to be that first 5, that b is going to be our second 5, and that c is going to be, oh wait, our b is going to be 2, and then our c is going to be our second 5. And I got that because a always goes before the x squared or the letter squared, the b is always attached to just the x, and then the c stands by itself. So see, the 5 is attached to our u2 plus the 2 attached to the u, and then plus our 5 that stands alone. We're going to press solve, and we get negative 96. Then we're going to go back, and we're going to type in negative 96. Okay, next one, same thing. We have a 6 attached to our x squared, so we know that that's going to be our a. So let's change that to 6. Our b is this negative 3. Now we know it's negative 3 because of the operation in front of the 3. So then our b is negative 3. And our c that stands alone is our 1. Solve. Negative 15. Submit. Okay, so now we're going to jump ahead. And all you're going to do, so now it says, what type of solution does this equation have? So we're going to do the exact same thing that we did before. We're going to plug in our a, our b, and our c. So 5, 9, 4. We solve and we get 1. So with this type of problem though, any number, if our answer is greater than 0, it's going to be 2 complex solutions. If our number equals 0, it equals 1 real solution. And if our number is greater than 0, it's 2 real solutions. So based off of this, we have a number 1, which means it is greater than 0, which means it's going to be 2 real solutions. Same thing, 795 is what we're going to plug in here. We're just going to pop them in, 795, solve. We get negative 59. So what type of solution does the equation have? If our number is less than 0, it has 2 complex solutions. And you're going to go through the whole thing until you get to 80. Now here, we don't have a b, and we know it's a b that we don't have because we don't have a number attached to that other q. So there's 5q2, 5q, and then 5, but we don't have that 5q. So we just have 5q2 plus 5. We're going to go back to our calculator. Since we don't see a b, it's going to be 0. Our a and our c are 5. We get negative 100. If our number is less than 0, it's going to be 2 complex solutions.